Hello YouTube Let's Play. Good morning. I say good morning even though when you watch this video it's going to be released at night. Good day to you. We're back with the Brotato. Yesterday, last time we played Brotato, we were able to clear a Danger 3 run with the Mage, and now we have unlocked Danger 4 in the new character. But we are going to play as Chunky, who doesn't get good dodge or speed from the modifications. HP regeneration modifications are not as good. And we don't get any life steal, but we have max HP modifiers increased by 25%, 1% damage for every 3 max HP, and 3 HP recovered from consumables. So Chunky, kind of for the first time, minus the well-rounded and the brawler kind of, but brawler kind of, we know what we want with brawler. We're kind of going to be able to pick whatever weapon we want to use here. So I guess it's gonna be an interesting one of what do we want. I've never used primitive before, but what do we want? You know, what weapon are we like? Oh, we should use this. 1 max HP for every 20 enemies you kill during a wave with this weapon. Let's use the Ghost Scepter. We're gonna do Danger 4 Ghost Scepter. I'm gonna lower it just a tad because it feels a little bit loud, but I feel Ghost Scepter is definitely a good way to do it. 20 enemies killed. If I can get multiple of these, that would be very good. Now, I don't think I'll be able to kill 20 enemies with it. I just barely leveled up as well, but yeah, this guy looks very interesting. We are not going to be getting any life steal. I'll admit to that. We get less dodge, so we'll have like 1 dodge or 1.5 dodge, 5 harvesting. I'll be honest, none of this is real. I guess I'll take the harvesting. I guess we're going for the oh, -2 armor. Ooh, ethereal. Nah, why not? I'll go ethereal. This could be fun. Imagine having high dodge on Chunky. Imagine having high dodge on Chunky, you know? This could work. This could work. Maybe I do go for dodge here because we already have 6. I didn't realize ethereal had that as their like negative thing, you know? But this, I feel like this could actually work. I'm intrigued by this. I'm going to say that. I'm very intrigued. I'm taking all of these. Okay. Now, if we kill 20 enemies, we're up to 12 dodge already, but -4 armor. So I think one thing I might need to do is actually take some armor to get that down, so my dodge can stay good, but the armor will be bad. This is interesting. This is gonna be risky. If you didn't watch the last video, I'm trying to beat this game with like every character for the YouTube lifestyle that I'm having with it. I've been having a lot of fun with Brotato, and I just feel like playing it and trying to beat it with every character is something fun to do. 3 speed, 2 range damage, 5 harvesting, 5 luck. Give me the luck. 2 armor. The armor's down by 2. Okay, that's good. We'll get range up, 6% chance to heal 1 damage when 8% chance to heal 1 HP. More harvesting. Oh, I can't unlock that. All right, well, I already have everything maxed out with ethereal, so I'm up to 15 dodge. It would be 30 dodge, but this is interesting. All right, let's see how this goes. This is very interesting. Yesterday, we did Danger 3 with the Mage, and I really liked the Mage. I thought the Mage was actually very fun. And having elemental damage and attacks like that, it felt like the easiest run I've ever done. I'll be honest with you. It felt like the easiest run. Now, if these things can keep killing stuff, that'd be great. Regeneration or crit chance or harvesting. Guess harvesting. White flag. Ghost axe. A reroll. Lock the ghost flint for the next time. All right, this is I want to find max HP because he said I get more max HP every time I get those HP buffs. Now give me max HP for when I level up so I can actually benefit this here. I'm kind of confused. Oh my lord, I'm taking so much damage because that goddamn I'm taking so much damage because of the armor, but I get so much health back from these HP recoveries. Okay, I'll take a turret, sure. 3 armor. No, I mean, I take the armor's back to normal, so that's good. Everything's slowly leveling up. Harvested increases by an additional 8% at the end of a wave. I'll save up for that. My harvesting's already at 23. Damage is good. Range is 20. Dodge is 15. Max HP is only 25, but that should be fine. I feel like this character right now, it's going to be tough to start it off, but once I get the ball rolling, I feel like we'll be unstoppable. Maybe I should try to get some engineering as well to help with this, because I feel like I'm not going to do a lot of damage with this build. I guess I could check how much damage I'm doing with all these weapons. Like, they're killing stuff, yeah, but are they doing what they need to be doing, you know? I also need to get more trees to spawn. That'll be one thing. Show me the money with the trees, because we're not going to have any lifesteal. Level 8, that's good. Ooh, I lose 5% dodge. No, I don't want to lose my dodge. 9 max HP. There we go. 8 harvesting, 9% speed, 8% damage. I'll get damage up. We'll combine these two. Get that. 3% dodge, 20% dodge will stand and still. Give me the harvest. Minus 4 damage. Ooh, wandering bot. That's good to have. I feel that's good. I feel like that's good to have. We have the wandering bot already. We're getting good bots. Maybe I should get my engineering up. And our harvesting's going up as well. Anyways, enough Brotato talk. We can let some auto shooties happen. It's time to learn about the life of me right now. If you don't know, we have moved provinces and I don't have a lot of money. So like, and moving to a new province, I felt it's one of those things where you're not going to have a lot of items for a while. Like you can't really bring your entire apartment with you on an airplane. So when I moved provinces, I got a U-Haul pod. If you don't know what a U-Haul pod is, it's basically smaller and cheaper than a little tiny truck that they give. I got a U-Haul pod and they picked up the stuff May 30th, and that's when I lost all my items, basically, when I threw them all in on May 29th. May 29th, I spent the entire day packing the apartment up into a U-Haul pod when it arrived at 4 p.m. It arrived at 4 p.m. So we spent the whole day getting ready for the pod and packed a lot of stuff into it. May 30th, we finished packing up the pod because we didn't get everything done. We got most of it done, not all of it. I'm gonna definitely die here. And it's not even like, oh my god. Okay, wait a minute. Is Chunky a character I do not touch? Need the garden. Need the ghost stacks. Give me the turret too. May 30th, they pick up the U-Haul pod and it's gone out of my life. May 31st, we fly to Alberta to live here. But the apartment we're staying at is not ready because, you know, it's a brand new building. So the like move-in will be June 1st or June 2nd because apartments need to get residency permits when they're in a new building, you know, so people can live there. And I'm like, all right. May 31st, we find a hotel that's pet friendly because we have one cat who's an asshole, like all cats are. I find a hotel. I book a hotel like a month in advance. This hotel is absolutely dog shit. The only pet friendly room that they had was a smoker's room. So we get the smoker's room and it smells horrible. You can imagine what a smoker's room in a hotel smells like. It smells like smoke. It is not something I enjoyed. Hated the smell of it. And I'll be honest with you, we left. While we were in that room, I booked us another hotel and I said, I am leaving this. No way in hell. I'm gonna get that harvesting up even more. I was like, no way in hell am I staying in this godforsaken room for a full day. It was only one day because the apartment complex was like, yeah, June 1st, we should be ready. If we're not, we'll give you a hotel. And I'm like, all right, one day I need a hotel for. So I get a new hotel that's in the downtown part of the city that we live in now. Much better hotel that's pet friendly. Much better. Don't know how this hotel passed by my mind when shopping for a hotel. And what's really awkward was when we left the smoking room hotel, when we left, the guy that checked us in called and was like, hey, Dylan, that's my name. So he was calling me by my name, of course. He's like, hey, Dylan, I messed up and the room I gave you was actually reserved by an older couple. Can he was like, can like we come in and like give you a new room? And I didn't have the heart to tell him. I was like, oh, hey, man. I was like, hey, man. Yeah, you can come in anytime. Just let you know. I'm like, I just said we're moving some stuff into our new place, and I accidentally left the key on the table. You can walk in there and just take it. When I come back, I'll come to the front desk. He was like, sounds good. And he asked a few more questions like, wait, you're not there? And I'm just like, I'm not there. Why would I be there? I can never. So I was like, yeah, just walk in and take the key. I don't care. So he does that. And at this rate, I'm already in a new hotel. So I have no intention of going back to that hotel. And he never calls me again. But I dodged the ball. I could not stand in that hotel room because of how bad the smoke was. I hate the smell of smoke. Hate it. Like cigarette smoke. Oh my god, it's the worst. It's the worst. I despise it. And if you can handle the smell of cigarette smoke, I don't know how. Maybe you're just accustomed to it. I grew up with like my grandparents smoking and like my dad smoking. My dad quit smoking when he was younger. When I say when he was young, when I was younger. Dead anyways. I'm gonna run this run back. I'm not gonna do ethereal. Maybe we'll do primitive and heavy. Not sure. I'm gonna do probably a danger 1 for this guy. And so the hotel room we're at is absolutely horrible. Smoking, smells like smoke. I can barely breathe in it. My girlfriend can barely breathe in it. And we just go to a new one. And I was thinking, there's an older couple that is staying in this hotel room where we're just leaving right now. And I was thinking, I think they're gonna die. I was genuinely thinking that. I was like, I think they're gonna die. Granted, I don't think they, you know, actually died, but... Oh, wow. Primitive is good and heavy is pretty good as well. Maybe I should take 6 freaking cacti clubs. I'll take a slingshot too, but I might go for the cacti clubs. I just need to get some melee damage up. Maybe range as well. If range affects these. And then on June 1st, we get to see the apartment and actually move stuff into the apartment. Because when I told the guy we were moving stuff into the apartment, I was lying to him. We weren't actually moving stuff into the apartment. We were just at a new hotel because his hotel sucked. No offense, it was pretty shit. And the new hotel I was at was basically the exact same price as the other hotel. So it's not like I was like losing money or anything. It's not like, I don't know how, like I technically lost like $100, 150 Canadian bucks because of that hotel. But in that situation, I was like, I'm going to chalk this up as a loss on my part. I fucked up booking this place and I'm going somewhere new. I can accept it. I can accept that I messed up. You know, I can accept it. Granted, going to a new hotel definitely cost me some money, and I don't have a lot of money. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? I kind of want to have 6 cactus clubs. To be frank with you, I kind of want to. I also kind of want to have a run built around harvesting because actually having a lot of harvesting seems like really nice. Maybe there's probably a character that's built around harvesting. So June 1st comes along, we move stuff into the apartment, and we get to see the apartment. It's beautiful. My favorite part is like having in-unit laundry, which doesn't even work right now because that's my life. A beautiful den room that allows me to stream and make videos like without worrying about waking anybody up. I love the apartment. I love it. 2 armor. Give me the armor. Show me the money. But the apartment wasn't ready for us to move into when... Oh, wow. These are not doing any damage on that day. So they moved us. They gave us a hotel that was about 10 minutes away. This is also a pet-friendly hotel. It was nice. And that hotel also had a workout center. This apartment's gonna have a gym, but it's not ready yet because it's a brand new building. And well, I learned this when moving in. When it's a brand new building, there's apparently still going to be a lot of construction going on around the building because they want everybody to move. They want people to move in as soon as it's livable. They want people moving in so they can start making money off it. And that's the case because not everything is done here, which fine, I guess that's fine. Well, I got 15% extra damage. So we're doing a good amount of damage. I got 40 range. I got 2 armor. Does range going up have any effect on these stamps cacti's? So yeah, I've gotten to work out once in the past like 2 weeks. It's pain. But the good news is our U-Haul pod is showing up today. It's been a very long 2-week wait. I know what you're thinking. If your U-Haul pod is showing up today, how are you playing these games and streaming on the internet if your stuff is in the U-Haul pod? That's a great question. I decided to ship a handful of items that were my stream setup. I decided to ship them. I shipped 2 monitors, which, you know, these 2, a camera, an Elgato ring light, a mixer, a mic, the mic arm, keyboard, mouse, some controllers, mouse pad, and of course, I shipped a giant PC. Now, you would probably guess that cost a lot of money, right? No, not really. It did not cost a lot of money to ship all of that. They were heavy packages, don't get me wrong. They were heavy, and they were big boxes. But they only cost about... It was two separate boxes I shipped via Canada Post. And usually when I ship Canada Post, I'm usually shipping stuff internationally, like sending stuff to viewers if I do a giveaway, or sending something to my family. And when I shipped my PC originally when I moved to Canada, like my entire stream setup wasn't as big as it is now when I first moved. It cost me $1,000 to ship my stream setup the first time I moved to Canada. $1,000. And you want to know why it cost so much? Because it was goddamn international shipping. Now, I didn't think it was going to cost $1,000 to do domestic in shipping Canada to Canada, but I was going across the country, Ontario to Alberta. That's a pretty big move if you're not aware. That's a big move. Like in Canada, there's British Columbia on the west coast, and then there's Alberta, and then there's Saskatchewan, then there's Manitoba, and then there's Ontario. And I was in like the corner of Ontario, kind of close to the GTA. Like I was like an hour from Toronto. And then there's Quebec and, you know, not British Columbia. There's like Newfoundland and Labrador and Prince Edward Island and Nova Scotia, more in the east. So I was thinking, oh man, this is going to cost me like $400, $500. I was prepared for that. It cost me $130 to ship all that stuff in 2 giant boxes. 130 Canadian dollars. And I was very impressed. Granted, I know some people are like, why didn't you ship everything then if it costs that much? There's a lot of boxes in that U-Haul pod, and that, you know, $50 every box is going to add up, and I think it's going to cost more than $2,000. Plus, I had to go to Canada Post. I had to go to a Canada Post close to us and pick up the PC and like the 2 boxes. Also, the boxes also had like a pillow in them for like safekeeping to help the PC on the ride. Like, you know, had a little pillow for some cushioning. And I packed them very well, but you know, it's good to be safe with a little pillow. But I had to go down, and then I had to walk back from the post office with a giant box. And like, I like to think I'm in pretty good shape. I don't like to, you know, toot my own horn. God, no. But I feel like I'm in pretty good shape. Probably not now because I haven't worked out in a while, but you know, I feel like if it comes down to it, I can hold my own when I need to. Carrying like a giant box from Home Depot that's like filled to the brim, like a medium-sized box or a large-sized box that is just filled up like 15 to 20 pounds, that gets a little heavy after, you know, walking 15 minutes. Like, it's a box that you have to like wrap your arms around, and like, even if it has handles, carrying something like that gets a little heavy. So I would, you know, have to stop every few minutes and just like catch my breath, because it's like, oh man, this is a heavy box and I'm not like tall. I'm like 5'8", 5'9". Some people say maybe 5'10". I say 6'4" on a good day, but we don't. That's past the point. It's a heavy box, and it's also a little hot here in Alberta in the summer. Surprise! Canada gets warm in the summer. If you didn't know, we're not like in Nunavut or like the Northwest Territories, which is even more north of us. We're already living pretty north, but it gets very cold, but it also gets very hot. You know, it's getting like, you know, it's been like 30 degrees a couple days. Maybe like, you know, if you don't 30 is like 80s, high 80s. If you're in freedom units. I have no harvesting. I guess we're not gonna have harvesting. I really want to have a harvesting run. The max range of your weapon is increased by 40, half as effective on melee weapons. Higher range also increases the cooldown of melee weapons. Increases the cooldown of melee weapons, so sure. I have a lot of primitive. I guess this is what we're doing. All right. I can't crit, but I have a lot of damage still. My harvesting has gone up a little bit now, so that's good. I really want to do a build based around harvesting, but if I clear the game with every character, I eventually will do a build that's built around harvesting. So it's just a matter of time. Also, I think going the danger one with this guy was probably a good call. Look at all my cactuses. So that's been my life the past like half a month. It's been very tiring, and when I got my PC, I was very happy to get back to work. Like in us being in Alberta as well. Like it's been good. We saw Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse or whatever the hell it was called. I'll be honest, it was a good movie, but it was very fast. Like there's a lot of stuff going on in this movie. You can tell this movie was made for the younger generation of people. Like it's going so fast. Like every second, I feel like I can't even keep up with it. I don't want to lose my 3% chance to dodge. I don't need max HP, I feel like. 3% damage at the end of a wave. Sure, I'll take it. Does that mean my damage goes up by 3% every wave, or do I only get 3% extra damage at the end of a wave? Like, as if it's the first thing I said, that means I'm getting 27% extra damage by the end of this, because we'll be, yeah, whatever. This is danger 1. This ain't anything scary. I'll try danger 4. How about this? I'll try danger 4 every morning and see how we do with whatever character it is. And if we lose with that character on danger 4, I'll do like danger 2 or danger 3, maybe danger 1. And then we can do the same thing with danger 5 when we eventually get there. And with that, you might be able to get 2 runs every single day. I do a lot of damage, but I don't got a lot of HP restoring. 1 free reroll. I mean, yeah, sure. 9% dodge. Yeah, sure. I'll take dodge. I guess I'll take a turret reroll. 3 melee damage, 5 max HP. Sure. My melee damage is only 9. 3 HP regeneration. Sure, I'll take an extra HP regeneration. I feel like I didn't really pick good items here. And this time around, it's just a bunch of money wasted. My nullified's already done. I'm trying to get HP regeneration up a little bit. Like, just a touch of HP regeneration, you know? If I can get the item that heals me 4 HP per second, that could be good. But then I can't use the goddamn the garden I have or any of the trees. So maybe, I don't know. I don't know. It would be better than my HP regen, because my HP regen's not going up at all. I feel like a dingus invested in it. I gotta find me a lemonade and get more HP. Get an extra HP from the recoverables that I get. All right. 3 armor, 9% speed. My speed's at 0. My armor would go up to like 4. I'll take the speed. Upgrade another cactus. Sure. Give me another one. 1% damage for every 1%. Wait, did I not just take speed? Am I not able to get speed upgrades with this guy? Oh, I can't even get speed upgrades. Oh, I'm so freaking stupid. That's why I have no damn speed. He's named Chunky for a reason. I could remove my armor for 25% more damage. Fuck it. I'm feeling frisky. Are you? I'm feeling frisky. Give me that 89% damage. All right, now I have no armor, but I have a lot more damage. The speed thing, that's my fault. That's a misplay on my part. I can admit I messed up again. I only took that glass cannon as well because I actually had 3 armor to spare. I do not ever want to go negative in armor. I've done that before. It's pretty horrible. Ooh, we got a nice crate. Also, I've been playing a lot of tape the tape in my free time. Like, at the end of a day, when I feel like I've done enough work for one day and I tell myself, hey, Dylan, you've earned a little game break. I've been loading up Tape the Tape, a hockey roguelite, and I've won like 3 runs. I'm feeling pretty good with it. I'm just saying, you know, I'm just what can I say? I played Tape the Tape. Up to 5, so we're 0.56. Okay. Give me a turret, I guess. I don't have any armor to spare. 2 HP recovered from consumables. Yeah, I'll take that. Recycle that one. Take this. Take an extra free reroll because we're only on wave 14. So 2 free rerolls I think will be good. Honestly, I feel like I could probably get rid of this slingshot if I find another cactus. I feel like I could get rid of it. It basically would be sacrificing nothing. No extra bonus. It would just be sacrificing the slingshot for 5% more damage. I don't know about you, but I like damage. I am a little nervous here because I don't have any recovery. Like, I can easily die if I'm not careful. Like, I'm doing a lot of damage, but I don't have a lot of dodge. 3 knockback, sure. Recycle that. I got a lot of items there. Holy shit. But I didn't level up once, so... Well, actually, I'm not sacrificing anything. I'd still have the max HP. My slingshot's doing the most damage. That's cool. I've made mistakes before. These things don't do a lot of damage, but we have 100% more damage, so hopefully that will help out. Let's see if I've made a great mistake. by getting rid of that slingshot. I feel like I would have been better off having 6 slingshots, but then I wouldn't have 25 extra damage. If only there was an achievement for having a crazy amount of damage. I feel like a coward playing just next to the garden. Jesus, man, I'm not feeling too good with this. Nine max HP. Give me attack speed, I guess. I'm not feeling too good. I need some items. Okay, well, at least we have everything right there. I don't need to be any slower than I already am. I'll take the luck because I don't have any elemental damage. I'll do one more reroll. Okay. Do I think I'm gonna win this run? That's a good question, YouTube viewer watching this on the Let's Play channel. Appreciate you watching. If you're enjoying the content, like and subscribe. I guess maybe I should sell out for once. YouTube just lowered its partnership requirements from 1,000 subscribers to 500 and 4,000 watch hours to 3,000, which is very cool, but there's a kick to it. There is a but you don't get ad revenue on YouTube. And I'll be honest, I'm a YouTube partner on my main channel, on my main Burr channel. It has like my well-edited content. The main money you make is from ad revenue. The main money I make personally is from ad revenue. So not getting ad revenue is kind of like a kicker. But I guess people could become members if they wanted to. And all that. I almost just died. Holy moly. But yeah, I mean, that's YouTube. The partner program's cool. But check out the main channel if you want to. That's what I should tell you. The main channel is very, very good. I work very hard on it, and I hope you guys enjoy the content. If you like the well-edited stuff, that is. If you don't like more in-depth videos, you may not like the main channel. But yeah, the videos are kind of being slowed down on this channel because I haven't really been able to play games lately. I started playing Street Fighter. Holy shit, I have no health. But I don't really want to upload Street Fighter. We're getting to a point where I don't think I'm gonna live. I don't think I leveled up there. Yeah, I didn't even level up. Yay. This is very hard. Guess I'll take another more damage at the end of a wave, but let's be honest, how long am I going to be able to live here? My nullified is already gone. I take so much damage. I take 20 damage when I get hit. Having 6 cactus is not the way to go. I think this might be the end. Oh, that is definitely the end. Shit. Okay, well. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe. And yeah. Guess we'll have to try Chunky again next time. Man, I had the damage too. This guy's kind of hard. HP, because they don't get no HP regeneration, then well, like and subscribe. We'll try again next time, of course.